What's going on, everybody? This is going to be, I'm just going to say it's part 2 of the very last mission, Guardians. It's mission 15 on Halo 5 Guardians. This is legendary. This is my walkthrough, so I know that was a little bit of a mouthful, but I did kind of lose my footage to the beginning of this map. But I'm going to go ahead and explain it real quick because I'm not going to go back through and do it. It took a little bit too long for me, and I gotta get some of these videos up before new games come out tomorrow. Everyone knows November is a busy month. So, you really had to go through and you gotta destroy 5, kind of like generators. They're like those glowing balls that were kind of in the Kraken on that mission. So you're gonna go around. There's a Mantis and there's Ghost, but what I do recommend is getting in the Mantis or the Ghost at first. Use the Ghost to try to pick off as many as the glowing gravity spears or generators as you possibly can. Now, me personally, I did not kill everybody. I drove by as many as I could, as fast as I could, and picked off the ones I needed to. Now, at the very end, I finished with one. You come out the door, and there's one right in front of you. And the following one, if you just keep going straight, there's another one. So when you come out the original doors to begin the part where you take out the generators, the 5 generators, to try to stop Cortana, like I said, there's the first one right in front of you, and if you go straight ahead, there's one protected by two hunters. So go ahead and save that for last, and there's a Mantis between the two, so you can use that to take out the 2 hunters, and then after that you'll have to clear out the center of the map. There's that's kind of like the door to this part here that we're currently playing. So this is kind of like part 2 of the map, but this is definitely the most difficult part. This is literally the most head banging. I can't even come to start to describe how irritating this part of the map has become. It's literally just like a big old box you're stuck in, and you're just taking on, I swear, just endless waves. And this girl keeps saying that she's almost got this door, but don't let it fool you. It's not time based, it's literally based on you destroying all the enemies. So don't just stand around and wait and be like, oh well, she's gonna open the door here in a second, I'm not gonna have to mess with them. No, you're gonna have to kill every single hostile enemy in this map. So kind of just get prepared for this. There's a lot going on, and I'll show you how the best place I could possibly get to kind of like protect myself and get through some of these, because if not, there's little chance that you're just gonna kind of hold down this one position like I'm doing, because they drop literally, like, I think there's 6. Yes, 6. I know I usually overestimate, but I believe there are 6 knights, so it gets quite hectic. There's like tons of dogs, but I run around. You have to go around. You gotta turn on 2 of these stations here, and at this point I'm not really having much problem. I figured we're getting pretty close to getting done with this, but we are nowhere close to getting done with this, guys. Like I said, this is the last mission for a reason, and after being able to kind of skip right through having to fight the last 3 wardens on the breaking, the mission before this, this is definitely a handful. This is definitely the last mission of the game. For me personally, it was the hardest mission. Now, saying that because I didn't ever complete the breaking properly, beating the 3 wardens, that was probably be the hardest. But this is right behind. So if you go around, you can go ahead and just crank up both of those ports for her, the Exuberant Witness. So this is when it gets really hard. They spawn in these guys, and my mission is kind of just to clear them out, and I'll show you where to go. At this point I have 0 ammo, and I gotta find something. I gotta find a long distance gun. There's a few up here, a rocket launcher, but I'm kind of looking for more precise gun to be shooting. Go ahead, pick up that binary sniper right here. So at this point you're gonna have the binary sniper and the carbine. You're gonna take this thing and you're gonna hit the B button and boost. You're gonna select what direction you're gonna boost in, and you're going to want to get on top of this thing, guys. Now, I know this could be cheating again, glitching, being somewhere you're not supposed to be, but I feel like you could easily get here, and this isn't something that was trying to be hidden in the game or not meant to be used, because you do have those boosters across the map. And anyways, guys, this is just my personal easiest way to get through this part of the map. It takes a little longer because my goal is kind of to get my teammates to push to the middle here and keep respawning and taking out all the enemies under me, while I just simply try to pick off these healer drones, because the healer drones do cause damage to you. They do shoot at you. Now, it's not very much, but like I said, you do have to clear out all the enemies on this map to kind of move forward. So I stay up here until you'll see there's about the next, I believe it's the next wave of enemies that come. But your people will spawn on the top of this, and when they're up here, they don't want to go down. But if you're standing on this black ring part that's spinning, I'm not walking, guys. This thing's spinning by itself. I know it's you may be getting a little dizzy, but my teammates will spawn up here with me, and all you gotta do is just punch them right off, and then you just keep directing them to the middle of the map so that they'll fight the guys that are under there, because all the people have migrated under this thing because I guess they're looking for me. So for me, guys, I know this isn't very fun, but this is most efficient way to beat it on Legendary, and just to go ahead and get through with this mission. And that's all I'm saying, guys. I'm definitely just giving you the easiest way. At this point, guys, I'm starting to run out of ammo, and if you didn't see the blue sparks flash, the next wave of enemies have come, and I believe it is the 5 or 6 knights that do show up with there's like, I think they spawn two or three healer drones with them. So be well aware of that, but you will not be able to kill those guys up here. Your teammates may eventually get to them, and they may eventually be able to kill them without you. But guys, that would literally take an hour of you just sitting up here and respawning them. And I'm not going to do that. I'm all about making things easy, but I'm not here to waste an hour of your life. So we're going to use this top glitch part as much as possible, just to kind of get through that last wave without causing you any damage. So we're going to kind of chill for a minute, guys, and you can't see there's a new healer drone, and there's the knight. So I'll show you here in a second. We're going to jump down, we're going to reevaluate, we're going to pick up some new weapons, and handle it from there. Alright, guys, we're about ready to jump down. If you see, my friendlies have spawned up here and I can't get them off, so it's time to go, because I think they will despawn and spawn down here when they do jump down. But I did pick up this missile launcher. Now right behind me, after I guess the rest of these spawn in right here, it'll give you fresh weapons back there. It'll change to 2 of these missile launchers, and it'll change to a sniper. Now I didn't do it right away. I don't know if I was standing too close, but if you'll see, I'll run around the map, and I will come back to that area, and there will be new weapons there for you. So just be aware of that, because right now I am in the search of weapons. I don't know what to use. I do end up using the turret for a little bit, but there's just too many of them, and I am too slow to get away from their fire. They're way too good with that weapon. So I do kind of get on the edge of one of these ramps. Now if you get on top of the platform, they seem to jump up there quite easily. But when I kind of played the edge of this ramp, guys, I didn't really have that much of a problem with them, because I don't know if they didn't recognize I was on the edge of the ramp, but I never really had one charge me. I don't know if that's because I've killed the one closest to me and the rest of them aren't pushing forward, which is probably the case, because these guys are really, I don't want to say impatient, but they really tend to charge. So go ahead and take out these healer drones when possible, and use all the ammo in this. Go ahead and just spray all of it. If you jump and hold left trigger, you'll float for a little bit and be able to get a few more shots on, which actually you may not be able to do that while holding the turret. So just jump and shoot, and use all that ammo, and I'll show you where to pick up the next ammo, because this is about out. And obviously we have quite a few of the knights left. As you can see, new weapons have spawned in, the sniper and 2 new missile launchers. So if you want to just get up here and do be aware of them jumping up here after you. But I do use the missile launchers to take out as many as possible, even though really 2 missile launchers only take out 1. I definitely use a sniper to my advantage and try to pick off their shoulder pads. But guys, we're gonna get through these guys and we're gonna be done with this game. So I do want to just go ahead and apologize again for losing the footage to the beginning of this map. I am gonna post this as just part 2. I do not have a part 1, so I do apologize. At the beginning of this episode, I did talk a little bit about what you're gonna do and how you need to handle it though. So hopefully that helps out. But yet again, deepest apologies. I'm not sure what the capture card was doing or if I was recording for too long, but thanks again guys. I really have enjoyed this game. I am kind of confused on the campaign, like the story mode part, because we start off the game looking for Cortana, like, oh, let's find Cortana, we gotta find Cortana, and then at the end of this story mode we're looking for Cortana. She disappears, she runs away. So anyways, I feel like we literally accomplished nothing on this story other than just some needless fighting, almost, just because there was a Warden Eternal and he was trying to protect her. If he wasn't there, literally everything would have happened without fighting. So like I said, the story mode was fun. I enjoyed the missions, I enjoyed doing all that, but the story itself was kind of confusing on what you doing. I know of course they're trying to set it up, they gotta make another Halo, so they leave the story open to build on, and which is totally understandable, but you gotta have something happen during the campaign. Nobody died, and you're literally doing the same thing you were doing at the beginning of the campaign, looking for Cortana. So thanks again everybody. If you would leave a like, we literally just beat this game. We're gonna run to the middle of this elevator thing, and we're done fighting everything. And we're about to go into a pretty serious cutscene, so drop a like if you guys enjoyed this game. I enjoyed making it for you. So we'll be coming with you with Black Ops 3 later this week, and thanks again everybody.
Here you go.
We made it.
The relay access is at the end of the corridor. You must simply interrupt the energy link.
Sounds easy enough.
Once the connection is broken, I will regain control immediately.
That's her guardian.
Oh dear. She has started the slipspace sequence. Unless that relay is interrupted, she will leave, taking the Cryptum with her.
If her guardian leaves with Blue Team, it's all over.
Only one of us has to reach the relay to stop her. We didn't come this far just to watch her leave. Exuberant. Lower the shield.
Right away.
Osiris, move!
What are you doing?
Walls incoming.
Brace yourselves! Keep moving.
My guardians are deployed.
Another pulse!
Hold on!
Soon peace will reign across the known galaxy.
Brace yourself!
Hold on!
Keep moving. Almost there.
Stay behind me!
There! The relay! Destroy it!
Just one more question before I go. Where's the Infinity? Why is she so difficult to see?
We can do it.
Look! You can do it!
Not to worry. I will find her.
Just another. You're not taking the chance.
Slip space coordinates locked in. Cryptum secure. Goodbye, Mr. Locke.
I have control again!
What? What are you doing? What happened?
Do you hear me? I have control again!
Look, you alive?
Did we save them?
It is too late. The slip space drives are activated. You can't...
Exuberant. What is...
Constructors. This is a builder facility after all. I was installed by the builders. I serve the builders.
No! Stop it!
You took my installation. I will take something of yours.
Where's Cortana? She's gone, sir.
Captain Speed of the UNSC abstract. Hello, this is Private Dugan. Everything's going dark.
Mayday, this is Corporal Pedro. To the upper
Captain Lasky, distress calls, all channels.
It's Cortana?
Her and the other AIs are shutting down everything from Earth to the outer colonies.
Roland?
Found you. Hide and seek's over, Infinity.
Lieutenant Jet, emergency slip space now!
For the galaxy shelters all, but only the created are its masters.
We're in the clear, Captain.
Can she track us?
No reason to think she can't.
Continue random jumps. Steer clear of major settlements.
We're just gonna run?
Only until we could find a way to fight.
It took you long enough?